Hey there, we are using Opus 5 on the lowest effort mode to see if we can create a Flappy Bird game using Python, and also give it the permission to, just um, using libraries that work with the game. That's basically all I said. I think I should give this to skip all approves, right? Automatic. In fact, I would just say skip. That's probably like the good choice. All right, so as you see here, it is on the lower effort, and this is using Senate 5. So let's see what happens. If it actually creates this game for us, it's gonna be very good. Oh, okay, doing some commands, and this is also running on low effort, so it might just give us something very ugly. So, and I'm also saying to use Python, which it has a lot of it's not like a gaming script, Python script. Python is not for creating games. It's more for system low system stuff, lower programming system things like software. I think you can create like desktop applications with it as well, but mostly you'd only use Python for some other task that is not games related. Here we go. Okay, created a file called flappybird.py. Interesting. It's been running for about a minute, I think. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, it's done. Just like that. Cool. That was like 2 minutes, I think. Actually, 1 minute. That was like 1 minute, bro. Okay, so that was interesting. That was very fast. I didn't expect it to be that quick. But it said verified. It runs cleaning with GamePy, so it's using GamePy library. No errors across 120 frames. Here's your Flappy Bird game. It's a single contained script using Pygame, no images or sound files. Okay, so it didn't do any images. That's interesting. I wonder how this would look. All right, let's go ahead and run this. I think I'm gonna have to download this. Download. Is it downloaded? Should have been. Okay, it's not downloaded. Why isn't it downloading? Download and open. Okay, what about just download? Unable to. Okay. Okay, maybe just copy the code. I guess that's probably the best choice here because it doesn't want to download for us. So that was great. I'm gonna go ahead and put this code here. Damn, it's 370 lines of code. That's not bad actually. That seems like it did create as a game, I think. So it's gonna install this. Let me go ahead and actually install that just real quick. I think I need to do pip install pygame. Okay. See if that works. There we go. It's doing its work now. While that does that, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I'm gonna save it in my Py library here. I have a lot of projects. I'm just gonna call this. I call it Flappy.py. There we go. Okay. So now that we have that running, that created, we can go ahead and run that. Try that game out. Let's see if it works. Is it downloaded? I think it should be done by now. Here we go. Oh, it's not done. What? Is there an error? Oh shit. An error. Sub process exited with quitting. Build will. Okay, something happened there. Do I have to fix that? Let's try that again. Why did that crash? Let's see if it works this time. I don't know if that's my end. Something probably made it stop working. Exited with an error. Or maybe it could have been an internet issue, I think. Could have been that. Okay, I think we're back now. I used ChatGPT to help me out with the error that I was getting. It told me to install um, Python 3.13, and I did that. And now I think it's working. So you can see here, I actually did exactly what it told me to do here. I did some, what is it? Where is it? Right here. So we did pi, and then I give it the number, the version number, and then I did this. So now we have to do the same thing, I think, to run it. I think instead of just doing, what is it? I think I did, instead of doing this, it's not going to work because it doesn't, the current version that it's running is, I think it's 14. So it's running 14 instead of 3. So what we have to do here, so I think add that, and then tell it to run it on this version. And there we go. All right, first time doing this. Let's go. So I'm actually using my mouse to make it play. I think you can also use space. Yep, you can also use space too. But you can see here, oh, it's really hard to play. It actually did create a Flappy Bird game. I'm gonna try to get a list one. There we go. Oh, what? It's actually good. So this is running on Sonnet 5 on the lowest mode. On the lowest effort mode is the one that actually coded this together. Can I get to 10? I think I can. Come on. Yes. There we go. Ooh. Still going. Oh, shit. So close. Probably I might get to 20. Let's not jinx it. Oh, it was just one more to get to 20. Fuck. Okay. There we go. So you can see it did create that. Very nice. Now we're going to tell it to do this same game, but instead with the highest effort. So let's try that. All right, here we go. So I give it the same prompt. You can see here, and I'm going to go ahead and change the effort mode to, instead of low, we're going to go to medium. So that was the first option. The first run was low. This one is medium. Let's see what's the difference between those two. There we go. Okay, so it's going to do its work. This is running on Sonnet 5 medium effort mode. I'll I'll get back to you guys once this is completed. All right, after I think 1 or 2 minutes, it seems like it's completed the game. So let's see what it did. Oh my god, I actually can't. I can't download it for some reason. It doesn't let me download the thing. I just gotta copy and paste that and then put it here. I'm gonna create, of course, another file. Save it in the same directory. I give it same name, but change it to 2.py. There we go. All right. So this has almost the same lines of code. Has the haiku guy. So this is the haiku code right here. As you see, 371, and then this is I mean, no, not haiku. This is Opus, but running on the lowest effort, low mode. And this is also Opus running on the medium mode. So I think it might just look the same. Let's see what we get here. Okay. I'll do the same thing here. I'm going to change this to 2. And, ooh, okay. I think it looks the same, right? Let me go ahead and, fuck. I'm gonna, how do I get to this? I need to get to this directory. CD. And then just that. Oh. What the fuck? Why didn't let me? Oh, it's because of that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to run the other version here. Just to see the difference. Okay. So these are the two. This is from Opus. I mean, Sonnet on low mode, low effort. And this is Sonnet on medium effort. So I guess the difference is the bird and the clouds, but it kind of looks the same. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. It has the same key presses as well, so you have to press R to like restart. Yeah. Nut. I don't see any difference between them. Like it's basically the same thing. Also, the game over screen looks the same. So you can see here, this is the game over screen from Sonnet 5 on low mode, and this is also Sonnet 5 on medium mode. They look the same. Same colors, game over. Same, it's just this one is a bit bigger than this one, the font. All right, let's try this with the high effort mode this time. All right, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and change the effort mode to high. Here we go. High is the next one after medium, so we're on medium. We're gonna go ahead and change it to high. And this, I think this will look a bit better at least. Here we go. All right, I'll be back once this is completed. Okay, and just like that, this one also finished very fast. This was about, it took about 1 minute and 30 seconds to also complete. This one running on high mode with Sonnet 5. I'm sure Sonnet 5 uses a lot of usage, but I think because this game is very, it's not that much, it just does it very quickly. Let's see how many lines of code this one took. This one wrote actually. So we're gonna create another file here. And 400, okay, that's actually a bump. 100, about 100 more lines of code from the other versions. All right, let's see. There we go. We have our Pygame version 3. I need to run this again on a different file, and then run line file 3. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's see the difference. Let's see the difference, guys. I'm gonna put everything down so we could put them side by side. I actually have them running in the background. There we go. So you can see here. This is, I think this is, wait, which one is which? I think, let me see. Okay, so this one is medium mode Sonnet 5. This is low mode Sonnet 5, and this is high mode Sonnet 5. So let's see what this one, I mean, it looks a bit brighter, I would say. What about the game over? Ooh, okay, the game over screen looks different from the other version, the other two versions here. You can see this one is white, it has score. This one also has score and all that, but it looks a bit better. It's centered and it's just like that. That's actually really good. Wow. Okay, I like it. I like it so far. And the bird also does look a bit different too. If you look at it, you can see the bird kind of looks a bit different. So you can see this one is like that. They look the same, but it's just the only difference between these two versions here is that this one is just has the different eye color. You can see there's black and then there's white around it, and this one is just black dot. And you can see also the wings are white, where this one the wings are a bit orange, just a little bit, and this one looks way different, but it's almost the same as this bird. It's just that it doesn't have the orange highlight around this bird. But this one is just like that. Very cool. It also has a larger mouth, I guess. That's what you call that, right? Very cool. I also like the fonts, like the text here is, it's like very readable. It's a very good text that you can read. All right, I think we have like 2 more modes to try, so let's see. Okay, so the next effort mode we have actually two. We have two. Yeah, we have 2 more. So we're currently on high. There's extra, and then there's max, which is the highest, basically thinking effort. So we're gonna go on extra for the 4th mode. Here we go. All right, let's see what it does for us. If it's gonna be better or way worse. So far, I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna rank this this is number one for me because the way it looks just looks a bit more better, and you can also see it changed the ground. The ground, this one and this one almost looks the same. It's just that this is a bit bigger, where this the lines are a bit smaller. But you can see here, this one looks way better than this other two. So I'm gonna rank this one number two. So I'll put that one there. I'll rank this one number three. Put it in the middle. So number three, this one is I think the low effort mode. Yeah, this is the low effort mode right here, and this one is the medium effort mode, and this one is the high effort mode right here. Very cool. Okay, next up we have the extra. It's still running. It's been about almost a minute, so I'll get back to you guys once it's done. Okay, guys, it's completed running. That took us about 4 minutes, almost five. But this is the longest, the one that it has, the longest run it has done so far since I started from the lowest mode to the extra mode. We do have one more effort mode, which is the max. So I think that would probably take longer than 4 minutes. But let's see what it created in this long run that it for this 4 minutes that it was running for. Okay, almost same lines as the previous one. This is 412, and this one is 467. I wonder what's the difference between them two. Here we go. So, four, and let's go ahead and run it. Let's run it and see the difference. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing, man. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Enter that, and then change this to 4. Bam. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is a bit way more animated than the other ones. As you can see, this is effort mode high, and this is effort mode extra. You can see there is animation with the bird. The bird is actually floating a bit, going up and down, where this one is just staying. I think all of them are actually just frozen. So if we look at this one, let me see. This is low mode. It's just static. It's not doing anything. Same thing with medium mode, static. But extra mode actually did something good here. I like it. I like it. Oh, okay. Oh, I think this is a bit like also real as well. Like the way it feels, like the way it jumps, the gravity. Look at that. Wow. Oh, this is a bit better, I think. But I like the background from okay. Different end screen text. Cool. Where this one you can see the difference between them. Like the gravity is a bit not that good for this one. Okay, I'm gonna rank this one number 1 and this one number 2 because just the way it looks way better. And it feels like almost real. You can see the animation it's doing and all that. Very cool. Very, very nice. We have one more to go, which is the max thinking mode. So let's get it. Okay, here we go. We have Sonnet 5 on max thinking, and it's the same prompts, just create a Flappy Bird game using Python. See how long this will take. My guess is that it will take about maybe 6 to 10 minutes, way more than Extra did, but we'll see. Alright guys, it seems like it completed the run in about 5 minutes, I think. 5 minutes and 27 seconds. That's how long it took. So that was running on Sonnet 5 Max, which is the highest effort mode. Let's see what it did for us. Here we go. So this is gonna be the last test. It's not really a test. It's just to see if we can, which model is good to use for this. I guess for this task that I'm giving it, which is just creating a Flappy Bird game. All right. So you can see this one is a bit lower than the code lines. The lines of code is way lower than the extra. This is the extra effort, and this is the high max effort. So that looks interesting a little. Let's see what difference that would make for the extra. So this is the extra. and the max. So I'm gonna go ahead and run that and change this to 5. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I can see the difference already. Oh man, look at the clouds. They're so bad. What the fuck? This clouds look way better than this one. So this is running on max thinking effort mode, and this is running on extra thinking mode. You can see max is a bit like, I don't know what's going on with the clouds. It just doesn't look good. And also the bird is shaking a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but the bird is like shaking. What the fuck? I mean, the game plays well, I think. Let's see if it could actually knows what it's doing. Okay. The game is fine. I like the game over screen label. Looks good. But other than that, I would say extra is way better than the max effort. Extra effort looks way better. I think extra effort actually got um got the win for me on this one, on this test. And you can see like, what the fuck, what is that? Are those supposed to be clouds or a person with a fucking some kind of weapon they're holding? The heck? Bruh. Nah, I'm disappointed. That's what max gets you? What the heck?